everybody, what's up? So, in light of some recent events and the failure of the actors of said recent events to properly do their job, I have decided, fuck it, it's time to be like Thanos, do it myself, snap, I'm exposing the fucking hive of scum and villainy known as Destiny D.GG slash D.GG fucking just the worst Discord server ever. And that's including the Final Fantasy Discord server, which was 90% child pornography. But anyways, I got a little list here, and I haven't checked it twice because I'm not a jolly old elf. I'm a mildly perturbed middle-aged human. So we don't check this shit twice. Is what I'm getting at. So I got some names here, and I will be exposing these fucking people. So shots motherfucking are going to be fired. And guess what? I ain't gotta worry about fucking missing, cause none of these motherfuckers are kings or queens, because there are some ladies on here. I'm equal opportunist, bitch. I'm fair play. Okay, let's start. Who? Perfect. I did this in alphabetical order, but it worked out perfectly. Because, first name up, American Dante. He's a guy who's perfectly encapsulates one of the big, overarching problems of that server. He's just honestly too fucking smart for his own good. Like, he doesn't mean to talk down to people. He's just, he operates on a higher level than most other people. So he comes off kind of fucking condescending because he's always throwing out, like, big words and facts and statistics and always backing up everything he always says. And, that could be overwhelming for people. And it's like, hey man, I'm here just to fucking chillax, okay? Like, come on, what is this? Fucking the McLaughlin group? Next, so this is a double act, and again, kind of represented an overarching problem of D.GG, so, and I don't want to be one of those guys, right? I want to respect and tolerate other people's religious views. But every woman in D.GG is part of a coven, and these two in particular, Amu and B, they cursed me one day. Not in the cool kind of like, hey motherfucker, eat shit, mayo ass cracker. Not that kind of cursing. No, like they came to my house, they nailed 2 chicken feet to my door, spun around in circles a bit, and then all I know, I'm in the fucking astral realm, I'm doing flips and shit. This ain't D&D, this is as real as it fucking gets. Thankfully, I had 2 things playing in my favor. One, I was on my Mormon arc at the time, long story with that one. So, their spell could not, like, properly affect me, because I had, like, 5% spell resistance at the time. And secondly, I managed to summon the greater moon demon Allah, and as we all know, Allah is the greatest enemy of the witches, so he managed to sever their silver cords and send them back to the mortal plane, while I, the befuddled trickster that I am, managed to scamp away relatively unharmed, made it back to the material plane, making the video now. Oh, sorry. Fucking sinuses haven't been right since I did that keyboard cleaner. If you want to know about that, go look at the AEW fucking video. So, Ben Riley. So, this guy. He's fucking just meathead jock. Like he's always like, hey nerds, stop talking about your comic book shit. Let's talk about, like, lifting some weights, or doing some fucking laps, or fucking shooting goat piss into our fucking asses to fucking gain, like, 3 more centimeters of fucking muscle mass. So, fuck this guy. Fuck this next guy too, Bubby J. He ate a baby one night. I saw it with my own eyes. He was on camera, ate a baby. Now, to be fair, I don't have the best eyes, and I am always high, so it might have been a relatively large chicken or a very small pig, but I'm like 73% sure he ate a baby. So I'm including him on this list. So, next name, Dean, Degen Dialectics, Fed. I haven't figured out what agency he works for. I haven't figured out what his alphabet boy acronym is. I'm thinking NSA. Like, he feels like an NSA guy. J-Boss, and I kind of feel bad for this one, because the real problem with J-Boss is he's a pushover. He's basically like if you took all the goo from a jellyfish and just turned that into a person and gave them an ability to ambulatory walk around and fucking join a Discord server and have everybody fucking walk over him, that would be J-Boss. Like, he needs to grow a spine, start fucking yelling at people more, absurding himself. Oh boy, next name on the list. Lactoid. Now, I'm not going to say anything here about this fucking guy, because if you want to fucking know more about this fucker, go over to the Goat Pin podcast channel and check out the fucking episode we did called D.GG Philosophers, because Lactoid is 75% of that video, I'm pretty sure. Like, and spoiler alert, a lot of corpse fucking and child murdering. So, that's what we'll leave it with Lactoid. If you're interested, there are resources available. Live Free. Where are the bodies? Live Free. Where are the bodies? I have the screenshots. I know what you are. I've stared into darkness before. You have those cold, dead eyes, black, like a doll's eyes. They probably roll back when you catch your prey. Where are the bodies? Loken. Now, this one's kind of like Dante, but for like the complete opposite reasons. I feel kind of bad. This is me being a bit ableist, but Loken ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. He's like one of those kids that you would make eat fucking spiders because he thought you were his friends. But one night, like, Loken comes in and he's like, hey, you want to see, look at this shit. And like, he starts eating some crayons, and then like, we think he had some clay, but it turns out it was his own poop, and he starts rolling his own poop into little balls. And he's done this a couple of times, and at first it was kind of funny and kind of interesting, but it's like one of those things, like, once you see it enough, it's like, ho hum. It's like, you know what it's like? It's like when the Flying Dutchman was staying with SpongeBob, but except with a lot more fucking wax on your teeth and poop on your hands. Micro Popinus, or Micro Penis, or whatever his name is. He is the Omni Simp, the biggest fucking orbiter. There's not been one piece of trash fucking pussy that has fucking disgraced that fucking Discord server that I haven't seen this motherfucker orbit around. Like, he is just the biggest fucking simp. Like, if you slightly raise your voice to a woman when she's in the Discord, this motherfucker comes out of the fucking sky like a fucking Titanfall 2 Titan trying to fucking do a Titan drop on you. Also, too, Liz Warren supporter. And I will never fucking, like, fuck you. Never forgive, never forget. I will never trust anybody who supported that snake fucking bitch. I am still fucking mad about this. Yes. Also, I didn't mention this with fucking, Live Free earlier because I was too busy insinuating that he's a murderer. But, he's a Trump supporter. And one thing is funny seeing Live Free and Micro fucking argue because, you know, Micro's bleeding heart fucking lib bullshit of like, oh, we should give fucking drug users like $1 bajillion a year on fucking like welfare. And then, you know, Live Free is just like, yeah, fuck it, we should just grind up Mexicans and use them as dog food. So, seeing those two fucking brain titans fight each other is always fun. Octavian, fetus with a man's voice. That's like literally it. There's really nothing wrong with Octavian. It just bothers me knowing that he is a Zoomer and he literally has a voice like a fucking just 1930s fucking radio guy. It just bothers me. Because the way I picture Octavian is he is just a literal fucking zygote in a jar, and he just has this booming, almost Brian Blessian voice, and I hate it. I don't like it. Last fucking name. Ooh, this son of a bitch. Shambles. Fucking this, this fucking guy. I just, oof. You know, and the thing is, like, I just, just, if I could just, just some pressure, just some, on this guy, like, ooh, oof. Anyways, that's been my D.GG expose. Maybe more to come in the future. I don't know. I think I've pulled enough bricks out of the foundation of this fucking shit house for it to fall over, but who knows? It would help if I actually pushed the stop recording button. Almost 15 years. Fucking it up. Napalm brand. Out.